To start with, like here we are now. You know, I will have a lot here.
Yes.
Here we are now presently. This line now is Malaysia. This particular line now, this middle line.
My name is Governor Ezioku. Whatever you want to do, please pay attention to that thing you do. Stop looking at elsewhere. Your blessings might be around that thing you do. This is a brother from Ngobala. We call him Mandela Ngobala. These are his products. This palm fruit, you can count according to the video here. You see that this one fruits even from the ground and has a total of about 18 bunches. On this particular one, you see, this is Aku Ojuku. Somebody's brand. He planted this thing in his compound. Do you know that every 2 weeks, this guy cuts nothing less than 160 bunches just within his own compound? His compound is about 19 plots of land. His own compound in the village, fenced. This guy left Lagos and came back to the village and established on this palm plantation. He plants it. That is his job. He equally owns palm plantations. By the end of every count, just be counting the bunches here on your own. By the end of every month, this guy makes more than, at least more than 500K at minimum from the palm fruits in his own compound. What are you doing with your time? That I kept asking our people. You will hear from him. I will allow him to talk to you on this video. He will mention the brands, the species of these palm fruits in his compound. Take a look at this and tell yourself the gospel truth. Is this thing, don't you think that this thing is really worth doing? You can buy land, even though if it's inside Ohaji or in your village, all those rural areas, you plant your palm plantations. Just after 3 years or 4 years or 5 years, you will start reaping the fruits of your labor for the rest of your life. Stop thinking until when you become like Zenko. These things can graduate you to those levels you wish yourself. I pray to my word that we will have sense or wisdom. Even though you live overseas, invest back home. These things are investment. They give money. Try one rubber of red oil in the market and you will know the price. You will come back to thank me later. My name is Governor Ezioku. Let us hear from him. Okay.
This very line now is Tenera F1.
Tenera F1.
Yeah, this very line now is Tenera F1. Now coming to this side. This very line now is World Bank. World Bank. This very line.
Okay, it is this one. This one is the World Bank.
Yeah, that's the World Bank.
This one is the World Bank.
The way it's got fruits.
It has fruits.
Yes. That one is World Bank.
Okay.
So this one now is Super Gene.
Super Gene.
Yeah, this is our Super Gene.
Okay.
This one now is Super Gene. This one now is Super Gene. Because this Super Gene, we don't have it many. The number we have here in Super Gene is not many anyway. Even though some people have started making payment of the Super Gene for this year planting. Okay. So the other one is direct Malaysia.
Direct Malaysia.
That
the ones there
is direct Malaysia. You're reaching down. Okay. Is direct Malaysia.
Okay.
You see, so at your back is ordinary Tenera.
Ordinary Tenera.
Yes. The other Tenera I showed you is Tenera F1.
Tenera F1.
Yes, that one is Tenera F1. But now this one now, here now is ordinary Tenera.
Okay, ordinary
Tenera. Is ordinary Tenera.
Okay.
Yes. So that is it, yeah.
So, but which one bears up to 20? That 20 bunches we counted?
All these things you see here, they are hybrids. Even Dura. There is a particular palm tree they call Dura. Okay. Dura is that particular palm tree that our forefathers them planted.
Okay.
You know that old species of palm tree?
Yes.
That one, our people, they used to call it Akintonto.
Okay, Akintonto.
Now, Dura has been modelized. Only we know that Dura before is no longer Dura of these days. Okay. Dura is in the circle of hybrids. Now, all these things you see here, they are all hybrids. They produce very well. Now, the difference is that when you have Malaysia, unlike many people always talk about Malaysian breed, you know, all these palm trees, I must tell you that they are all Malaysia, but then they are now have their own specific identifications. Okay. So, that Malaysia, that is why I call it direct Malaysia. The disadvantage of that Malaysia is that the bunch don't used to come bigger. It will always come on a smaller form of bunch. Now, and it doesn't have much kernel. You can cut Malaysia 100. The only kernel you can get there is just only 2 head pan. And before you get that 2 head pan, you pour everything on the floor and start to select the good ones. before you get a good kernel in Malaysia. But Malaysia is all about oil.
About red oil.
Red oil. Malaysia will give you, something that doesn't have kernel.
It's all about oil.
It's all about oil. So that's what about Malaysia. Now, Tenera F1. Why they call it F1 is just because they call it 50-50. One may said, I need Tenera 50-50. Once they said Tenera 50-50, what you're going to do is you give that person F1. Because that F1 is 50-50. The meaning of that 50-50 is you get oil and also get palm kernel.
Palm kernel, okay.
So the palm tree will give you half of oil and also give you palm kernel. You see it. So that is it. Now, if you want to identify life, let me just show you before I continue. Come closer. See this this very palm bunch now. Huh? You see this particular one. See the way that very SEAT used to come. That is why I classify SEAT like Super Gene. SEAT and Super Gene, we classify it together. And that Super Gene, the way you know Super Gene is black in nature. You see Super Gene? Super Gene, the bunch always so black in nature. You see it, and Super Gene is another bigger, another powerful one. And the people that doesn't know about Super Gene anyway, because anything that advertised in Africa, people always go for it. Now that Super Gene, it dies at the age of 25 years.
Okay, after 25 years.
25 years, it will just die on its own. That Super Gene. You will just see it like this. It will just be as if thunder strike the palm tree. It will just die on its own. Just 25. But before that 25 years, they have gained everything supposed to gain in the palm tree. But it's not good that you do an investment that your children will not benefit from.
Yes.
But Super Gene is a kind of palm tree that if you plant now, you will be alive and they see your investment going down. You see it. So, but many people still need it. That is why we have it here. We don't have it in much numbers, and it's very, very expensive. It's even expensive more than other palm trees that is here. You see it, because getting it is very expensive in our own hand. So the way we bought is the way we sell. That is all about Super Gene. So we still have other economic trees here that I want to show you.